What's good, people? Welcome back to another video. Today we have a special video. Basically today we got the Jordan 1 High Off-White shoe. It goes for like $6,000 on StockX market, but in today's video we're going to take pictures and send them to authenticators, just like a StockX authentication, but except by just filling it in hand. Let's see if this rep turns out to be the most real bad fake or the most best good authentic shoe. But other than that, they sure arrived through DHL. It arrived 7 to 10 working days, super chill. It was tax free, no customs and stuff, no extra fees. But if you live in other countries such as US that supports FedEx, they're gonna basically ship with FedEx. It arrived 3 to 5 working days, but it's also tax free and stuff. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so we got our off-white ready, we got our phone ready, I already took pictures, and I'm going to show you guys the checking part, what we got for results. So as you open, you know, off-white, the Jordan 1 has this thing, you know what I'm saying? You basically get $15 off if you use my discount code regular. I'm not making any money of these. You can just basically go link in the description. I'm buying these shoes for myself. Go link in the description basically and use my discount code how many times that you want. I don't care. Freshly new. Every little detail on it is correct. The fonts around it is the same. But otherwise, we got the paper here. It should be kind of like a polyester feeling of plastic paper, basically really cheap. As we open, we got the shoe over here. As we have the shoe over here, I'll review it very shortly. You get this paper in it just to cover up with the second shoe, just to not make it touch. Also, make sure in the box it has this little YDM logo over there, as you guys can see. It's not a logo, but it's a sticker. And then the box size tag, make sure the font over here looks like exactly like this, and 9.5. You should be also not filling the barcode over here, but while you're basically touching this, on the authentic one, I have heard that this should bounce back. So when you like do like this, it should bounce back. Yeah, it does. See, I'm gonna review one of the shoes. I'm not gonna review all of the shoes. I'm not gonna review the second shoe. Basically, I'm gonna review one of the shoes. It's basically the same, but the difference is on one of them is you have this off-white thing. But if you guys can see, I have my phone ready. When I click orders, we're gonna get the result very shortly. Before I open the results, we're gonna basically review before I open the result and show you guys what's wrong with it. And yeah, we're gonna do a toe box test. Comes instantly back up. As you guys can see, the off-white thing here is crispy as heck. The text and everything, the stitching around it, as you guys can see, the stitching is absolutely amazing. I don't think this is gonna get like I don't think this is going to be a replica from the outside, but the inside insole stitching, I think it's going to be that. But from the outside is exactly like the authentic pair. I have not held the authentic one. I have just looked at it for a while, but because you know they put it in the safe, it's super expensive. So yeah, and it should be saying air over here. Make sure the air is not way at the back, because that will make it a huge flaw. And the next thing is also that the stitching here surround, there should be no minor flaws, because otherwise that will be taken as a red flag. I mean red light, not a red flag. Next thing is also the Nike at the bottom. You should be connecting the swoosh and the E should be connecting. You should be having one R logo. Basically that makes it like an authentic pair. Next is also the star should be looking all crispy, and then the tongue should be really comfortable, thick and nice. The size tag on it, it should be inside. This little thing at the top should be saying Nike Air. Air is connecting with the swoosh and E, which makes it special. And the stitching should be straight stitching, because I've seen on bad reps is basically zigzag stitching. And by the way, what on the most easiest way to cut a fake Jordan 1 High Off-White is basically by checking how high. If it's very low over here, down here, the leather part cut, if it's like instead of here to here, then it's super fake. But if it's here to here, then it's super authentic, because it gotta be thick and nice leather, because it gotta be high quality, you know what I'm saying? Next thing is inside, the size tag inside. And next thing is that we got the size tag inside, as you guys can see, size 43. Yeah, and you get all different colors with it and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you get all different colors with it that you want. So yeah, that's it. We got the insole thingy cardboard, blah, blah, blah. But the inside cardboard, insole cardboard stitching, that's the only one flaw that makes it fake. Is basically inside. You guys can see the insole stitching. Basically, it is a bit too tight to be authentic, and the stitching holes that it's like you stitch through is a bit tiny, super tiny bigger. You can know by the diameter on the circle hole that they stitch through. Otherwise, that's the only one flaw that you know. So we're gonna get our result back now, and we're gonna check if it's fake or not. I mean, it has to be fake, you know what I'm saying? Because there is only one flaw that I can find on these. Here you guys can see all the pictures I took from it, like what makes it fake or not, you know what I'm saying? So here's the stitching. I think there's supposed to be a flaw in here. They're gonna say like it's flaw somewhere here. So yeah, the size tag was crispy to me. All the little details look crispy to me. So we got a result back. We can see that the authenticator said that the man by the authenticated man. We gave the above the authentication result. That is the exterior inner. Basically, what he means by the insole, you know, the insole you basically walk on, the comfy thingy. Basically, that one under that, there's a cardboard stitching that you know is fake or not. That I basically reviewed and I said that's going to probably be fake. Basically, that was the reason it didn't pass. We're gonna see where it didn't pass. I think that's the part where it didn't pass. As we open the picture, we can already see that by two authenticators they confirmed they put the X in the middle because they confirmed the whole stitching around it is fake. Basically, you can't really spot a fake unless you know how to legit check some of these other kind of like inside stitching, because otherwise outside you can't find a single flaw. It is literally one-to-one authentic. Like the inside stitching, you guys see how it's a bit loose over here, they're getting it up over here, but then it's really nice stitching over here. But you see the holes over here. I'm gonna zoom in as much as I can so you guys can learn. The holes over here is basically too big. The diameter of the stitching hole that makes the holes too big. It gotta be a bit smaller on the real one. And then another authenticator confirmed the stitching again. It was also fake because you see how big space it is in the hole. You can see by it's fake or not. So yeah, so I'm not saying anything because this shoe cost like $5,000. So basically I spent myself $170, $160 instead to get a one-to-one pair instead of getting from PandaBuy, and I got it from upshoe.ru. It was a lot more worth it, and you can get my user discount code regular, which is $15 off, and you get free shipping from them. If you don't get free shipping from them, you can just use my discount code and get free shipping. I'm just gonna basically rate this shoe really quickly. Quality is gonna get 15 out of 10. The customer service is gonna get easily 10 out of 10. You know how friendly they are, man. If anything happens, if the payment didn't get through or anything, customer service gets you all locked in with the help, because they are literally amazing. One of the best customer service I've ever experienced with. Delivery and tracking is gonna get 10 out of 10. Simple as that, super quick, no custom, no taxes, tax free and stuff. So yeah guys, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.